Hey there. You can basically call me by my pseudonym Ready Steady Yeti, which I use online. Um, I am going to show you today a speed run of the game Donkey Kong Country 3, but it's for the Game Boy Advance. It was basically a remake of the original game for the SNES, Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Um, it has a couple extra levels and a couple extra things. That's kind of why I like the game and kind of what makes it different. And plus it has a different set of physics and stuff. And so I'm going to show you a speed run of that today. What I'm basically going to do is I'm going to unlock everything in the whole game. Estimated time, I'd say 3 hours and 10 minutes at the very most. Like, that's just if I screw up a whole lot. But I should be able to do it within about 3 hours and 6 minutes or 3 hours and 5 or less. I've done many practice runs of this. I've memorized the route that I use. I know that Avenor, another user, he holds the current world record, or previous if this is uploaded, which is 3 hours and 21 minutes. I've beat that in practice runs as well. The reason I'm doing this on a console is because I've tried it with the emulator, and it's just, first of all, it doesn't feel right for me because I'm doing it on an emulator, so people could like suspect me of like using save states and whatnot. Also, so it's kind of like when I tried to use the keys, I got so frustrated because I was making mistakes that I never make on the console pretty much. They were just really retarded, and I had to restart like 50 times. So that's why I'm doing this right now. I'm using QuickTime Player to record my webcam onto the Game Boy Advance screen. This is not going to be very high quality. I'm sorry, this is the only way I can do it because apparently there is no possible way that you can record straight directly off the console's screen. And I am very frustrated about that, but I guess that's just the way things are. So I hope you enjoy the run nonetheless. I hope I don't make any major screw-ups, or I'm going to reset this and this video will not be uploaded. If this is the uploaded, I must explain a couple things about this game first. This game, some parts of it are very easy for me. Other parts, like Krematoa, the last level, like the last level you have to unlock with the, it's basically like the secret bonus level, if you will. It's very hard. It's not easy. I may make some screw-ups on that. I may make some other screw-ups in other levels. I mean, I'm not like a perfect robot here. I'm just a guy who's speedrunning a game that I've been playing since I was 7 years old. So I'm gonna make some mistakes. Let's see what else. One of the biggest things is I'm definitely going to reset if I mess up any times on Riverside Race during this run. I just can't afford it because it's just there are very specific things you have to do, and if you don't do them in that order, which is actually very hard, then, you know, it just screws the whole thing up. So if I mess up on Riverside Race, this will not be uploaded. Please wish me luck, everybody who's not actually watching. I'm not doing this on Twitch. Anyway, so I'm going to do some testing right now to see which camera angles work the best. Let's see. That one's okay. Let's see, I usually hold it like this, so I wonder if anybody can see that. Yeah, it's okay. Just give me a minute to prepare myself. I gotta make sure my hands aren't all sweaty and stuff, so. Alright, ready, set, I'll time it later. Ready, set, go. Alright, this is just the title screen. It's nothing complicated. You just basically press a bunch of buttons. I don't like the opening sequence. It takes forever. I can't be nervous because I know there are always resets. This will probably not be uploaded because I'll probably make some major screw up at some point, but I'll try my best not to, nonetheless. And I can't stop. So basically, first we talk to Funky, get the first boat. I don't see what the heck is the point of this boat anyway. I mean, it only can go in like a very, very limited amount of areas, so it's just kind of pointless. And that's for the SNES version and this version. Okay, so first trick I use in this run is I get those, and it's not as hard as it looks. Let's see. Yeah, that's always done fairly quickly. So is this. I mean, it's pretty easy. Oops. I mean, I do make some minor screw-ups, and I'll make some major screw-ups. I can't deny that. I mean, it's just the way things kind of are. But I'm trying my best here. Let's just put that out there for you guys. Okay, so one of the main reasons that this is beating all their records is because I'm using rolling and stuff and other shortcuts that they don't use. Rolling actually is a big time saver in this game if you do consecutive rolls with Kitty, and that's why I almost never use Dixie. There are some moments when you really need to in the run, but other than that, you know, Dixie's pretty crappy. She doesn't do very well. Yeah. I really hope the camera's not spazzing out, because I really don't have time to look at it while I'm doing this. Alright, the trick that's coming up is, I'm gonna, do the flagpole thing now. What I basically did was, I exited the course. You can't do that while you're in the level, but once you hit the flagpole, you can... Oh, why did I do that? That wasn't really a screw-up necessarily. I didn't get hurt, but it's not good either. It's just, I meant to do a certain move on both of those areas, but I didn't, so... I have to wait for those bees to cross. Alright, I always do this. It's technically slower, but it gets you that coin, so that's part of my route. And, with this, it's very simple. You just, Oh, and you might be wondering about that door glitch I used over there. I'm going to be using it quite a bit. Basically, you just get close enough to the door while you're in R mode, as I call it. While you're in R mode, you just basically do this, and you can just go through any door in the whole game, any metal door, which only works in 2 levels, unfortunately. And sometimes it's actually faster not to use that. In fact, I think it's probably faster not to do that with this, but I just like to do that anyway. So, anyway, so this is a major glitch that I'm going to try to do in 1 try. Okay, since I didn't get to do it in 2 tries, I'm just going to give up and do it this way since it wastes a bunch of time. Basically, the glitch I was going to do there was a door glitch where you can basically go through that door, but only that one door in the whole game allows you to do that, as far as I know, as far as I've tested. It will definitely be used in my TAS of this game, of 103%. I did that because... I did the bar because, whoops, oh well, I really wanted to roll over the rat, but I guess it didn't work out very well for me. Let's see, so many tricks, so little time to talk, sorry. Let's see here. Oh man, okay, when I mess up like that, I always do the glitch, so that, I'm glad because none of these were really major screw-ups. I can almost guarantee you that some of these tricks were not used by Avenor. I didn't really watch this whole speed run, but I know that I've definitely beat 3 hours and 21 minutes before. My personal record and world record technically is 3 hours and 5 minutes, which I did one time. I think I did faster than that, but I didn't one other time, but I didn't really time it. I didn't like that run though because I kept on messing up on the Chaos boss. I don't know why I was messing up on that level though. And the problem was it was wasting so much time. Anyway, sorry, I'm getting off track. Okay, so this level is very simple. You just deflect the critters that are thrown at you. It takes about 1.5 minutes or something to do. It's not as hard as it seems or looks compared to a lot of the other parts of the game. You have to do this one time because he gives you a banana bird for it, but you don't have to do the rest of them. That's why I decided to just go ahead and do it now. because it's very simple and, you know, doesn't require a whole lot of work. I might as well go ahead and do it now, you know what I mean? Oops. Okay, good. You can still see the screen. I just basically looked down for a split second at the screen to see if you could still see what I was doing. Okay, so we go to this guy first. You have to go to him twice, but the second time you have to bring a purple rose, which you get way later in the game, with the bear coins, I think. I think it's with the bear coins. No. I've memorized the routes, but I just don't remember every single little thing, you know? I basically remember what is in my mind program, so to speak. Okay, so this is a pretty tedious level. For the later ones, I'm going to be using a piece of paper to do this, because I can't remember all those movements. These get crazy up to the end. They get to like 10 sequences. I mean, sorry, I have so little time to talk because I'm actually doing tricks galore. So you can probably just look up this game and find out a lot of the tricks I'm using. But, oh crap, I actually didn't mean to do that, intend to do that, but whatever. Or that. See, I'm kind of making screw-ups right now, too. Okay, that wasn't a screw-up, I like that. See, that's a trick that I really need to use in Riverside Race. That's why, like, 3 times, that's why I can't mess up. I just absolutely cannot mess up in Riverside Race. I'll show you Riverside Race when it gets there. Please, please do not mess up, Billy. Please don't mess up on Riverside Race. Oh, if I mess up on that level, I'm not even kidding, I'm going to reset the game. That was a screw-up. I was supposed to do another trick right there, but whatever. It's not that important. Yeah, I'm not really concentrating very well, am I? Oops. Oh, crap. I didn't mean to do that either. I meant to do it once. Oops. Alright, for this mini-game, it's simple. You just bash all of them. And don't hold down A, because it's faster, actually, if you make the shortest jumps possible, so you can get them as fast as possible. The reason I switched to Dixie is because it's pretty obvious. It's because it's faster to, in speedrunning sense, it's faster to, I should have switched characters sooner, but oh well. We don't need her anymore. We usually don't need Dixie. Throughout most of the run, you'll find that she's way slower. Sorry, I have so much to say and so little time to say it. That's why I'm probably forgetting a lot of the tricks that I'm mentioning. Oh yeah, and there's another thing I really wanted to explain to you, is if you hit enemies at certain angles, it will actually speed you up. That's why I go out of my way to jump at certain points in the game. Oh, come on! That was part of my route. That's so crazy, 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 crazy. That was probably one of the worst places to mess up. But then again, I don't know how that happened, sorry. I really don't. Oh, it's because I didn't hold down B. That must be why. Silly, silly. Silly screw-ups. Alright. Like I said, I am going to make some major screw-ups in this game. That was a pretty major one. Not really, it was just a mini-game screw-up. I am going to have character loss screw-ups. I'm probably going to have just plain death screw-ups. Definitely in Krematoa, almost definitely. I have not practiced to the point where I can just go about this without dying. I don't really think that anybody has, or anybody can, do that with pretty much any game. If I talk too much, I'm going to get worn out and I'm going to need water. Not in the game, in real life, I mean. Obviously, the characters in this game don't need water, except for the elephant, pretty much. He absorbs water and uses them to shoot, which is actually much faster in the run. Speaking of the elephant, we're getting right up to him in just a second. Alright, now we're at the elephant. He doesn't do the rolling trick, obviously, as you can see, so it's much less entertaining to watch, but I'm going to try my best. Right here's a coin. We need a coin. We need as many coins as we can get that are basically just in the way. So the trick I'm about to do here, and I got that just for safety in case I die. I hope I don't, but that trick basically, it's faster because you don't have to go back and get the barrel. And this mini game was pretty simple. All you had to do was just shoot those up at him, up at the bees. Alright, this next trick though is a little bit difficult when you have to get another character. The next trick I'm about to do, basically, you get hurt by them, and then, oh, I got distracted. I thought my phone was ringing. And by the way, if my dad says I have to go, then I can't do this anymore. I have to stop. Unfortunately, I hate my life. I'm not really technically allowed to speed run necessarily. I'm not allowed to spend 3 hours doing this. I'm home alone, so that's kind of why I'm doing this. Okay, this mini game is probably the easiest one in the entire game, besides another one I'll point out later. Please don't mess up on this. Oh yes, and there was a blue coin, a bear coin right there. Why do I always want to say blue coin? But I didn't get it because it's much slower for me because I stopped for a couple seconds. Alright, you can't use Kitty in this part. This part is timed for you, so once the timer's over, you can stop. So you can pretty much stop as many times as you want to in here. Jumping is technically slower, but I'm probably going to do it anyway, just because, well, jumping isn't really slower. It let's just say it gets you less far into the tunnel. Really, this level is unique because there is no way to do it the fastest, quote unquote. You just have to collect 90 plus stars. See, I'm so used to watching Super Mario Sunshine. So I'm saying coins and blue coins and stars. Well, technically these are stars, but anyway, so you get the idea. There is no best time. It's all the same time. It just depends on whether you get the amount of stars necessary or not, which I did, as you can see. Alright, with the boss level that's coming up, there's a glitch that I learned from Tompa, who when I was TASing, he discovered this glitch in Belcher's barn. Hopefully I'm not going to screw this up because it's not really that hard. Actually, it's very easy. You just get close enough to him. I just peek down at the camera again. Make sure it wasn't doing anything funky. Why am I stopping? That's wasting so much time. Well, I just wanted to make sure that I was getting everything in the right time. Alright. Memorizing when the coin comes out, blah blah blah. Okay. On to the next level. This is actually a lot easier than it looks, this level is. I'm gonna look like I'm like Superman doing all these jumps, but I'm really not. This is actually very easy. I don't know why it's so easy for me. All you have to do is basically keep pressing A and do it at the right times. Oh, oops. Well, that didn't look so much like Superman, but usually I'll just like I'll do this very fast. Oops. Yeah, and I try to get the corners just right. Oops. I'm screwing up kind of big time. Alright, this is very simple. It's very annoying also. I used to die a lot on this level, but for some reason I don't anymore. I guess it's because I've done it so many times. It's really not as hard as it looks. It is for beginners. It's very boring. Most of the mini games that involve green bananas, they're really annoying. I mean, they're probably my least favorite. If you asked me, like in a speedrun interview or something, what is your least favorite minigame? I'd say all the green banana ones. I hate those. Like, they were like a mistake that the people who made this game made when they said, "Oh, this looks like it'll be fun." I'm like, Absolutely not. It is not fun. It is like so freaking boring. Okay, so most of them aren't hard, but it's just so tedious, you know? It's kind of like how a lot of boss battles are. Not just in this game, but boss battles in general are very tedious. They tend to be very tedious because you have to do the same thing over and over again. Oops. I really hope that the webcam didn't just stop just now. I'm gonna check in a second. See if it's still okay. Good, it's still on. All right, this is very simple. Technically, you can do this faster, but it's really hard non-TAS to actually get all those when you fall. And obviously, it's faster to just fall that way instead of hitting the ground with Dixie. I'm glad I did that by coincidence. I actually didn't intend to, but yeah, whatever. Alright, here comes Riverside Race. Wish me the best of luck, because this is really hard, and I can't screw this up. There's no way. Okay, if I screw this part up a little bit, it's not a big deal, but I cannot screw this up, so... Oh no, I screwed it up! Oh, come on! Okay, there's another way. No, there's not. Okay, I give up. Alright. I just screwed up Riverside Race. Look at that. Okay, I'm not going to quit. If I screw up one more time, I'm resetting. I'm done. And unfortunately, if I reset, that means I have to stop for the whole day and do it next week. Because this is really bad. Okay, good. I did it that time. Okay, so let me explain something to you before I start with the screw-ups again, which I hope don't happen. I basically have to do that. It probably doesn't have to be done in a TAS first, because you can probably get the time while getting all this stuff at the same time. Okay, I gotta concentrate. Hold up. Okay. Oh my God, I did it. Okay, so I can explain stuff. Okay. So I've gotten really close to getting the right time for this level with the bonuses and crap that I have to do. I've gotten so close, but I've never actually done it non-TAS. So if I've really gotten that close, it can probably be done with TAS. And I'll try it when I do this part of the TAS when I'm, you know, doing the TAS. But right now I'm not doing the TAS. I'm doing the speed run. So that's why I didn't try that cocky move. There's a lot of stuff that is technically possible in this game that I'm... Oh, fuck! Okay. Okay, it's not that bad right now because there's another place I can unlock the character. But if I did that later in the game, holy crap, I would have messed the whole thing up. I really would have. Oh, okay. I give up. I give up. I give up. I give up. Why did I just die right there? There was no point in that. Alright, I'm screwing up big time. I'm sorry. This level is really freaking hard to do it just right. I mean, it's really freaking hard. I'm telling you, this is not one of my favorites. If you ask me what my favorite level in the game was, it would not be this one. I'm telling you the fucking truth. It's not my least favorite, but it's not one of my favorites. It's definitely one of my least favorites. It's not that bad, but still, it's pretty bad. Least favorite playing-wise. I mean, it's very well made. The level is very well designed. It's just I don't like doing it, you know? There's some levels in this game, especially the ones in the New World, Pacifica, that were just really badly designed. I mean, like, there were some mini-games that have, like, nothing to do with the original level, and they don't make any sense, you know? Alright. Oh, come on, wish me luck on this trick. Okay. Oh, God! Oh, God, I thought I was gonna mess that up. Holy crap. That is very hard, by the way. We have to do the same thing here, because, oops, I often do that. take my screen down so I don't accidentally press the Alright, this is very simple. I can't die here because I need Dixie to do this trick, so if I die, I'm just gonna exit course. Alright, I've made up my mind. I'm not gonna reset because I would reset, but I just can't because I may have to go before I can even finish this, so I have to try my best to actually finish it. Alright, let me make sure that this is okay. Okay, good. It's alright. It's all good. I don't have time to take it off that app. I will in this next interval. Yes, I did that perfectly. Alright, am I going to do this part perfectly? Yes, I did! Yes, yes, yes! Oh, I hope you guys saw that. That was amazing. Let's see. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Da -da. See, I don't like the green banana levels. A lot of them are easy. I'm not saying they're hard, but they're just really boring, you know? Really, really boring. Okay, so this next trick I'm about to do, I'm basically gonna exit the course right when the coin guy right when the coin guy dies and I get the DK coin. And the way I know that I've gotten the DK coin is when the number shows up on the screen, like when the number changes. You can't just exit course before that happens because you won't actually get the DK coin, and that can cost you a lot of time. Like a lot. Like I would probably just give up if that happened. Oh, what am I doing? What the hell am I doing? I'm not supposed to stop right there. I'm supposed to keep going, but I forgot that because I'm sitting here talking. Of course, I'm kind of supposed to keep sitting here talking because I want to make it more entertaining. I like listening to people talk while they do this better than I like to. Plus, it keeps me kind of focused. You'd think it would keep me not focused, but it takes away a lot of paranoia to be sitting here multitasking and kind of going on auto mode, so to speak. Alright, we got 18 gold coins out of 87 that we need. As for the bear coins, I just kind of get them as I go along. I have a very good route for... Come on. I knew that was right there. I've done that before. It's really annoying. Really annoying. I really don't like doing that. If I did that with the right timing, I would have been able to do this faster. Alright, next one. Very, very, very simple. You don't even have to try with this one. It always works, as far as I know. As far as I've tried, that always works. I've never had that not work for me. That one DK coin. All the DK coins. Alright, let me explain. So, this trick, it really isn't as hard as it looks. I almost messed up on it, but it's really easy. I don't think I've ever screwed up on it necessarily very much on a speed run. It looks really, really, really freaking hard, but once you get used to the controls, it's actually very easy. Because once you get used to the controls, like, you start to know what kind of jumps reach where, and what kind of rules reach where, and rules and jumps. You just get the feel of the physics, you know what I mean? And I think that's probably true with most games, if you play them long enough. Oh, what was I even talking about? Oh yeah, the that skipping door-to-door thing. That trick, actually, you can just basically skip all that stuff in the SNES version, but I've tried it in this version a million times. It doesn't work. It really doesn't. That whole getting on top of each other and jumping. I don't even know what that's called. What is that trick called? Somebody in the comments tell me. Because I really don't freaking know what that jump skip trick is called. I honestly, I really don't know. If this trick doesn't work... Oh my gosh, it did. Seriously, I just jumped all the way there. I remember skipping to this part in the run. Oh, and by the way, Avenor doesn't do this trick, but basically, you can do this and get through the whole thing. And it's that easy. It's that fast. The mini-games in this level are pretty freaking easy. The actual level itself, I'd give it a medium amount of hardness. I mean difficulty. See, I'm not even thinking of the right words now. Oh god, I hope he doesn't end up calling me and saying I have to go home, because if he does, this whole thing's messed up. Of course, I will probably upload a an attempt video for this, because I just want to show people my skills, like Avenor and Smart Alec. Hopefully they can actually see what's going on. They probably can't. Well, the quality's so bad, but hopefully you get an idea of what's going on if you know the game. Oh god, and that is actually very, very hard to get right for beginners, but once you get it... Okay, this minigame is really easy. Watch this. That's all you've got to do. 2 jumps. And they didn't do that in their run. But anyway, so a lot of improvements. I think they probably just made the run because they were trying to run Donkey Kong Country games, and so they used some decent tricks, but I've discovered a lot of tricks over the years that they haven't used. So I actually intended to do that part faster. There is a way, but I wonder what the heck I'm going to do when I'm supposed to write stuff down. Yeah, I was trying to figure out in my head what made what noises, because I wasn't exactly looking at all those. Alright. Now for this level, it's the same goddamn thing every time. You just, Oh, fuck! Are you serious? Oh, now I have to do this whole level this way, and this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. Okay. This would have been so entertaining if I had not made that dumb, retarded mistake. Had I not made that retarded mistake, I would not have to deal with this. I hate screwing up on the boss battles. Most of them are kind of entertaining when you don't screw up, but most of them are just really just plain tedious. I hate most boss battles in this game. This one's pretty okay. I like it because it's very entertaining. There are probably more tricks you can do with it that I haven't discovered yet, but once I start TASing this level more, yeah, I just free run around here because, alright, you gotta get it right next to his mouth. That's where the bandage comes out. How the heck does a bandage come out of his body? That makes no sense to me. Alright, I don't think I've messed up that level very much. I just made a retarded mistake. That seems to happen very often with me, making retarded mistakes. But I've been doing pretty good so far. Riverside Race wasn't really that good, but it was better than nothing, I guess. Sometimes I stop pressing B on purpose because I want to slow down and stuff. Let's see here. I'm not used to really getting that character very much, so that movement wasn't really implanted in my head. Some of them that I mess up a lot more often have movements implanted in my head on where to get the DK barrels. Sorry if when I'm talking I'm not really making much sense. It's because I'm kind of trying to concentrate at the same time. That's another reason I'm not using Twitch, is because I can't really do this without just recording it, and I don't think I can really concentrate on people's questions right now. If you have questions, just by all means ask in the comments, but I try to explain everything as well as I can. But if you don't get something, that's okay. I mean, I'll explain it as well as I can anyway. Anyway, so I have been playing this game. Okay, I'm not going to brag at this part. This part may actually have a screw-up. May. I'm not saying it will, but it might. Well, that was slower than I expected it to be. One time when I did this level, I was just like, like I was doing really well, but not this time, I guess. Okay, so I have one more bear coin than was originally scheduled to have. 22 instead of 21, but that was because of that one minigame screw-up. After that one minigame in the snow level, I can't ever remember what the levels are called. See, I'm such an idiot. Anyway, so I've been playing this game since I was 7, so that's why I kind of know, like, most of the tricks in this game that I've discovered anyway. And I had to do most of the discovering, too, because, I feel like it's faster to go in the middle than to all these other places. I think the first time I beat 103% was when I was about 10, 11-ish. I can't really remember. But it was a long time ago, anyway. Since about age 12, 13, I've been doing this routing. I've been trying to do it for the TAS I was doing, but I never really get that much motivation for TASs. I like the outcome of TASs, but I don't like the process of making them that much. Like, it's very, very time consuming. Like, what I'm doing right here actually is a lot quicker, like by a long shot. The practicing for this is a lot quicker than actually making the TAS. Like, a TAS of this would take years for me to make, especially because I'm known to be slow with TASing. Anyway, enough about TASing. With this, just basically, this is actually kind of faster. That's why I do that. But I wanted to get that one coin too, so... Oops, I forgot to do that part. I try not to slow down a whole lot, or make screw-ups, obviously. This level is one of the easier cart levels. Oh, shit. Okay, when I mess up on that, sometimes I seriously do have to hurt myself on purpose. Which isn't that big of a deal because I have to end up back with Kiddy Kong anyway, so it doesn't waste that much time. It is technically faster, however, to, you know, it is technically faster just to, it is technically faster to switch characters right there because dying, obviously, and then getting the barrel, and then getting the character back, and then switching back is, well, sometimes you have to switch back. Other times it switches for you because one of your characters died. Alright, with this level, wow, I'm not even halfway through this. I don't really know if I'm going to make it because, yeah, don't go in there, obviously. Billy, come on. I almost seriously went in there. And another thing that I really find confusing about these cart levels is that when you enter a warp barrel, the game thinks you're still in the carts, so you can still like jump and stuff in the carts. I think that I've always thought that was really odd, personally. Whoa, that was actually a really good trick. I don't think I've ever done that before. Wow. That was really, really intense. I loved that. I don't know if you guys can see a lot of the shit I'm doing, but I'm trying to make a point here that I can beat this world record. Especially, like, with the exiting courses alone, you know, like, exiting courses after the flagpole, basically skipping the flagpole sequence, is very, it saves a lot of time. Like, it saves, like, up to 3 minutes of time in the whole run. So, just by doing that, I'm saving, like, a shitload of time. I don't know, it might even be more than 3 minutes. I don't really remember. But, to count them all up, geez, it's a lot. It's a lot of time. Like, with 5-second sequence... Like, the flagpole sequences last, like, 5 to 7 seconds. I don't even remember the whole flagpole sequence, because I never listened to it. The only time we really can't do the flagpole skip glitch is during Krematoa, but we can do it, but after we get the metal gear thing to count. And this level is not one of my favorites either. I really don't like this one that much. At least we can kind of free run around here, but I'm not going to because that's kind of boring. Alright, for this part, I have to run fast, though. And get that coin, obviously, because, you know, it's just faster that way. I would like to look down at the screen to make sure that it's not, like, the webcam thing is not screwing up or anything. But I can't right now because I'm trying to concentrate. Oh god, that was close, actually. Alright, so what I'm doing here is actually a trick to make me get to the bonus barrel much faster. Oh, crap. Oh, god. Okay, that wasn't faster, but... Oh god. That was close. That was because I was trying to look down at the, So basically, you always have to try to, get those green bananas before you get to the top. Because that way, you can just basically get to the, Oh man, I missed that one. This is all RNG. If you don't know what RNG is, I'll explain it. Basically, RNG means, random number generator. Random numbers, I guess the game kind of generates those, What? Oh, come on. Okay, that's one of the things I don't like about this level. I hate the fucking... Oh, god. I can't believe I'm gonna have to reset. I've never done that before. I guess we might as well just go ahead and get the DK coin, though. Because why not? But I'm gonna have to go freaking back all the way to that stupid minigame and do that again. See, stupid RNG. I guess the good thing is we can exit course after this because we completed the level. But still, that's so fucking lame. And that's not one of my favorite minigames either, but that's like never happened to me. Actually, I think that's legit never happened to me. This wastes so much fucking time, I swear. I'm so mad. I'm keeping my calm, though, because if I get too mad, oh, God, will I make so many mistakes. I told you I was going to make some very bad mistakes in this run. Alright, do the trick again. And then go to this, again. Hopefully I'm going to get it this time. I really don't like this level at all. This sucks. That's never happened to me before, though, seriously. I just plain don't like this level, though, because it's just stupid. I mean, look at it. People thought this was going to be fun. I don't necessarily think this game is, like, the most fun game I've ever played, either. I just like it because I can speedrun it. I've been playing it for so long. When I was a little kid, I remember when I was playing this game when I was little. I had so much fun with it. I was like laughing at the little funny parts, and you know, I was having a good time. Oh right, huh! I forgot that I had to exit the course because I basically completed that minigame. Oops. Oh god, I don't make that screw up very often. Okay, good thing there's a character switch right there. Oh god. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this without making any mistakes. Without making mistakes. I guess mistakes aren't that bad right there because that was a pretty close one. If you get too close to the cannons, you're more liable to make mistakes than you were if you weren't so close. Alright, so basically what I do right here is I get him. You screw up one of those barrels. I didn't actually mean to do that, but whatever. You have to screw those... I mean, you have to blow up those barrels. Why am I saying screw the barrels? That sounds so wrong. That sounds so wrong. I bet you guys are cracking up laughing when you're watching this now. Why am I being so slow, too? I don't really have a very definite route for this level, either. You basically just shoot them up and then go. That's basically my mentality with it. I am kind of hungry, by the way, so that's kind of why. Whoops. I messed up the last 2 times I tried that level. I don't know why. I made the stupidest screw-ups ever, but that time I'm glad I didn't. That would have been so not entertaining. Alright, with the next one, basically very easy. You just get chased by that damn barrel, and then you're good. You just, with that one, with that barrel, it's very simple. I don't know, most of this game is very straightforward, very simple, Although, it took me like 3 years to actually find out where all this stuff was. And at that time, I didn't even really know what a walkthrough was or a speedrun or anything like that, so I was kind of just relying on my own skills to find all this stuff that I needed to get 103%. But eventually, 3 years later, I found out how to do it. Of course, I deleted that file because now I have like 2 to 3 Game Boys and like 6 copies of this game because I've been waiting for this moment for like a long time where I could speedrun it in front of people. I've loved this game. Okay. I love it because I'm good at it, you know? I love it because it's fairly easy for me to do. It's not like Super Mario Flash. Oh my god. Okay, so oh, I shouldn't be talking about other games here. That's just really weird. I'm gonna stop. Sorry. We can discuss Super Mario Flash when I actually make a video of that. But anyway, so with this level, very simple. Some bees you can jump over, but I'm not gonna take the risk because those bees right there are like oh shit. That was almost really bad. Alright, so I'm going to do a trick right here, which many people might not know. I'm going to die right there. And actually, this is a glitch. I don't know how the people in the game didn't see this happening, but they just didn't, for some reason. Alright. What? Oh my god. Oh, I don't have time for this. Oh, I'm going to pause for a second. Oh, this wastes so much time. I hate this! I don't know what happened. Oh, come on! I didn't record all of it! Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, it is recording. What the fuck? Oh, I thought it wasn't recording. Oh, shit. I was like, oh no. Because the laptop screen stopped. Okay, that wasted some time. How about, why don't we all do ourselves a favor and cut that out of the video? And just don't count that as the time. Because that was seriously, I thought that the video stopped. I was like, oh fuck no. I was like, oh no. Oh shit, you know what I mean? I was like, oh no. Alright, with this next trick right here, I die kind of on purpose because, you know, well, that pausing probably didn't waste too much time, so I'm not so worried. I seriously thought the video stopped, sorry. I was like, oh no. I was like, shit. Like, I thought the video seriously stopped. I don't know what made me think of that. But anyway, so this level's very slow. This minigame's very slow. I hate it. This whole level's very slow. Oh shit. I was thinking that that was the coin right there, but huh, very bad mistake. Alright, basically what we do right here, just go up, 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 up. There's another trick you do right here. Hopefully I'm not going to mess this up, because if I do, I'm screwed. Okay, I did it right, I did it right. Okay, so basically what I did, instead of going straight towards the bees and like trying to go over them, oh crap, I messed that up. At least there's another barrel right there. Holy crap, that would have been bad if there wasn't. What the fuck? Okay, that's not funny. That's not funny. Whoever's laughing, that's not funny. That is really bad. That wasted so much freaking time. I'm really hoping I can beat 305 though. With all the screw-ups I did. Holy shit. I thought the video wasn't playing. Alright, if I die on this level like I did that one time, when I actually timed it without recording it, holy fuck. I'm trying to beat 3:05:30 here. 3 hours, 5 minutes, 30 seconds. I'm trying to beat it. I'm trying so hard to beat it. But I'm kind of failing right now. Alright, so with Chaos Core, the only trick really is just get his head like that, which I failed to do that time, and I'm really upset about it. It wastes about 5 seconds. You have to get his head on the first shot instead of the second shot, which the game developers wanted you to do it in 2 jumps, but instead I can do it in 1 jump like this. Chaos basically just keeps on going faster and faster. He gradually speeds up as the level progresses. On the last one I want to end up back here though. Alright, this is the 4th phase out of the 7 phases of this boss. I'm really mad that there are 7 though. I mean, this level was just really crappily made. And on the SNES version, there was a trick where you could literally just do the R trick that you can do in this game, and then just keep on blasting him over and over again on the head with that. You can't do that in this game. I don't know why. I've freaking tried a million different ways to just continuously hit him like that, but none of them were successful. The reason is that once you hit him on the head, he blasts you away. Oh wait, that's not even the reason. Sorry. Let me re-explain that. The reason you can't do that glitch is because what did I do that for? Anyway, so the reason you can't do that glitch is because hold up. The reason you can't do that glitch is because when you do the R trick, it actually and this boss is really easy. It takes a really freaking long time. And in the last part, I have to get as close as I can to his rocket thingy. This thing better not stop recording like in the middle. I'll be seriously mad. I'm not even kidding. I'm gonna be really mad if that happens. Alright. The next one, very simple. I'm gonna try to memorize this off the top of my head. Yeah, only 5. It was fine. After this, though, I'm gonna start writing them down because they get harder after this. All right, first swimming level. All right, no clapping. Dang it. Well, there's no clapping in real life. If only I were like at AGDQ or something, then people would be clapping for me when I did tricks and stuff. But nope. I don't think this game would even get to AGDQ because it's not one of the best games ever, to be honest with you. It was really poorly made, and most people don't like it. I mean, personally, I prefer it over the SNES version, but that's just because I've been playing it for so long, and because it's like never been TAS'd before, and like scarcely been speedran, and I know most of the tricks, and most of the other people don't. So, yeah. I'm not trying to insult anybody, but at this time, until I present this to the general public, yeah. Most people probably don't know a lot of the tricks I'm doing. And I have to explain them to them. So, anyway, back to the run. This is very simple, very kind of drowsy-ish level. The music's very gloomy. Oh yeah, and I have to switch characters on this because there's a possibility I might die. What? Yup! I died, so I wanted to stay with Kitty, so I died on purpose right there. Wow, right? Yup. It's probably impossible for you guys to see this. Two more. Yes, 16. That was a great time. Sub. I actually didn't know that if you went to the hill, it would make you go up faster. That's actually really cool. I didn't know that. I guess I'll use that in the TAS. In the TAS, I'm gonna have to memorize all the swordfish's physics, which is freaking. The physics of the swordfish freaking are insanely bad. Like, it's almost never entertaining, as far as I've done it. I mean, there may be entertaining stuff you can do with the swordfish, but I honestly, like, the movements you make with the swordfish, they're just... It's like stopping from that super blast with the swordfish, you know, the one where you hold down R, and then you, yeah. Alright, for this level, you basically have to just memorize where the rockets, you know, hitting stuff. Oh, shoot! Oh, I messed that up. How did I mess that up? And I messed that up! Okay. I'm done. I'm done. I'm so done. I'm talking all big like I'm such a professional at this game, and then I keep screwing up like this in such stupid ways. Okay. I don't usually screw up on this, so that's good. Oh god. I hate this. I hate this. I hate it when I keep screwing up on stuff. And it's gonna get worse in Krematoa, so much worse. So be prepared for that. I think most people can see what I'm doing at this angle, so I'm not going to look back at the camera anymore. If it just stops all of a sudden, I'm just going to upload what's there. I mean, there's no point in uploading more. Okay, so... Yep. Alright, this part's harder than it looks. It's actually really easy once you get the movements down. I know you guys are probably thinking, oh my god, he's so amazing, he's jumping straight through them. Oh, no, no. It's actually really easy. It's actually way easier than it looks. And that shortcut saved me about 10 seconds-ish. Oh, shoot. Well, actually, that was intended anyway, but still, I took my eyes off the game. And that's kind of like, taking your eyes off this is kind of like taking your eyes off driving. I mean, not that I'm driving yet, but I'm learning to drive. And you just can't take your eyes off the road. It's like this with speedrunning. You just can't take your eyes off the game. Well, I have to wait for this guy. I have to wait for this bee. I actually like the last part of this song. Very well made. I think the orchestra did an okay job making this game's music. It wasn't bad. It was much worse than SNES's, but hey, I'm not complaining exactly. I like the music. Oh, shoot. I was trying to switch characters right there. Of course, it doesn't really make that much of a difference. I mean, the only difference it makes is that, yeah. Alright, so this is one of those levels I just don't like. I'm going to talk a lot less now. I'm just going to do world recording from this point forward. I may have a crappy time now that I have made all those screw-ups. Although I'm pretty sure in my 3 hour 5-minute run it was much worse than this, so it's fine. Alright, with this, go down, get those coins. Yes! Nice! See, I'm the only one cheering myself on. Nobody else is. Oops. See, I took my eyes off the stupid game again. Oh, during the intervals I can kind of look at the camera, see what's going on. I shouldn't get too distracted by it, though. Oh man, I thought I was gonna die right there. Seriously, I seriously did. I hate it how they put this part right after the G. Usually when you get the G, you know the level's almost over, you know? In a new gamer's perspective and not a speedrunner's perspective, yes. You think the G is like, okay, we're done with the level, woohoo! And then you're actually not. You have to go through that too. And for a speedrun, geez, it's just so lame. See, that's why I'm saying a lot of these levels were very poorly designed. In the SNES version and this version, really, they are relatively similar design-wise. Pretty much similar. Alright, what I'd have to do here is switch to Dixie. I think I've tried to do it with Kitty before, but it just doesn't work. Basically, it's the same deal as the other star levels. You just have to get all of them, and then you complete the level. Okay, now I'm going to switch characters because that was pointless. Oh, shoot! Oh, man. Oh, come on. Oh, well. I mean, sometimes dying isn't such a big deal. Usually I just stay with Dixie anyway, but whatever. Doesn't really matter. Oh, shoot. Yeah, don't die right there. I have to get some more. At least 2. In case the first one doesn't work. Yep. Alright, here we go. With this, I screw up quite a bit. It's not one of the hardest minigames, but it is up there. Oh man. Yeah, on this one right here, I often screw up on that last enemy right there. On that last stupid little bug. Oh. I don't think that a lot of the monsters and enemies and stuff in this game are necessarily cute, like in a lot of games. Which is another thing I don't really like about the Donkey Kong Country series. I mean, look at those big monsters. They're not cute. Those bees are kind of cute, but not really. The elephant is cute. Like the, Dixie and Kitty are really cute. But most of the enemies are not. Like, anyway, enough of that. Alright, let's go on to this one, that I really don't like this level. Geez, last time I did a practice run, I kept on screwing up this level like a bunch of times, and I was really getting angry with it. I was like, I hate this level so much. I died like 3 times, so hopefully that's not going to happen this time. Just because I've been playing this for 9 years now, doesn't really mean that I'm like a superhero or anything. I mean, I still make mistakes. It's just, see, with this, most of the people who start associating themselves with this game, like speedrun-wise or something, seem to be interested in all the Donkey Kong Country series. I think the Donkey Kong Country series isn't bad, you know, but my entire interest in this game was solely on this game. Like, I got it, I think, for a birthday present when I was 7, and I just, ever since then, I've been solely focusing on this particular game for this console, you know? Like, and ever since then, you know, I had moments when I would stop. I haven't just been playing it on and off. I haven't just been playing this consecutively for, like, all my life or anything, but I've been, like, on and off would just get these obsessions with this particular game, speedrun-wise, and that was a stupid mistake. Oh god. Phew. Oh god, that was almost bad. If you die in this level, it's not a huge deal, but still I'd rather not die, just because it's wastes so much time. I have never ever gotten a game over when speedrunning, though. I think I'm pretty much good to go with that. I didn't have time to look over. Alright, with this, I'm going to try to get this bear coin down here. I'm going to try to get him to eat this fish right here. And this one. Well, never mind. It's not a big deal if he doesn't eat it, though. This is one of the reasons I don't like this level, is because you have this creepo following you around for the whole entire time. Alright, he doesn't really need to eat anymore. We just need to get to where we're going and die. Watch this. Alright, this is one of those tricks in the game where you have to die. Because it's faster. It's much faster, trust me. Much faster. Well, at least I'm pretty sure it's much faster. As far as I've tested. I mean, you could just go over and get him to eat that, oh crap. Eat that spiky thing, but first of all, it just makes him more mad. Oh... I did really well on this minigame, but geez, not right now. Does the camera see it? Yeah, it sees it alright. What if I do this? Oh, it still sees it. It's fine. Okay, I was just looking at the camera during the interval to make sure it was good. Okay, so another thing is sometimes you can like in the water, this is a really, really weird glitch, but sometimes if you jump immediately in the water, it will basically moon jump you to the top of the water. I have no idea how it works or how that happens, but it basically has to do with another glitch in the game that I know. This boss battle is really fucking tedious. I mess up on it a lot because it's just, yeah, it's just one of those levels, you know, pisses you off. Oops. I kind of thought there was more. I paused this at one point, and I made several screw-ups. Oh, crap, like that one. It's one of those reasons I just don't like this level. And with this, I don't ever do it like you're supposed to, where you have to go down and follow the stupid thing, and I never do that. I just basically go with the flow. You have to know how to do it, though. I'm not going to free run right here too much. I'm just going to get the ski and leave. Oh, I think it's actually faster to get it over there. But that's just me. I think it's faster. I'm not sure. Alright, here comes the one of the harder caves that I'm going to have to write shit down on. Not very happy about that, but... Alright, let's go to this level. Pacifica is what it's called. Okay, so, to explain, to those of you who are probably used to the SNES version, this particular level is not in the SNES version. It is a newly created level that was basically only for this remake. Now, what confuses me about this is that a lot of people call this this remake a port, a different port of the game, but it wasn't a different port, which pisses me off. You know, they called it that on Wikipedia, and I was like, no, that's not true. It was a remake. People call it a port because people apparently just don't really care much about this game, this GBA game, but whatever, but it's not a port, it's a freaking remake. Oh man, I was hoping to get that right. Alright, that minigame isn't exactly easy either. Alright, at some point here I'm gonna have to, like maybe right now. No. Not while you're pressing buttons. I usually try to get all the bananas right there just for entertainment, but I didn't this time because I don't feel like it. Oh, crap. Alright. This level is generally very easy. I don't know how the fuck I messed that up, but that part up just now, where I went down to the elevator, that was really stupid of me. Alright, for this trick, it looks really hard. It looks really hard to get in between that guy, but it's really not once you get used to it. Like a lot of these tricks in this game, they look really hard, but they're just not, you know, they're fine, they're cool. Sometimes I like to imagine this game, like when you're done, I feel like the actors are going to come out, like the enemies and stuff are going to come out and be like, yeah, that was a pretty good run. But that never happens. They never appreciate you for beating them so quickly. I don't think they would if this were real either. I think they'd be like, fuck you, you killed my brother, you know, or something. Because there's so many of these guys. I mean, I don't even know how King K. Rool can hire all these dumb bees and crocodiles and crap. Alright, this level right here. This is probably one of my least favorites. Not the hardest. I'm not saying it's hard, but it's probably one of my least favorites. You want to know why? Is because I have never seen this much lag in a console game before. Like, on the console itself. I've never seen this much lag. Never in my life. Okay, you haven't seen the lag yet, but there are some parts in this level that are freaking laggy. Like, they're horrid to look at. Oh, fuck, are you kidding me? I just pressed down by accident. Shit, that was bad. That was really bad. Okay, no resets. We're going back. See what I mean? Right there. Alright, switch again. This is really annoying when this kind of thing happens. When you have to go all the way back to the minigame because you screwed up on it. I don't usually screw up on this one. That's why I said I'm gonna make retarded mistakes sometimes. Oh, that again? Are you kidding me? Oh, that's not funny. Stop laughing. I know some people are laughing at me right now, but geez, stop with the laughing. Holy crap. Okay, I have to kill all these guys first. Oh, stop your laughing. This is not funny. This is wasting a whole lot of freaking time. See, with the lag, too. I really don't like this level. Usually this level's really easy for me. I don't see what the fuck is the problem here. Why I keep pressing down instead of up. That's so stupid. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. I've never had that happen before, especially twice. Alright. You know, I could have switched characters right there, but I didn't. Alright, finally, we can go back to what we were actually doing. Instead of keeping on going back with that. Yep, I avoided him. That was good. Alright, this is one of the parts of the game that has the most lag ever. Watch this. I didn't even know there would be any lag in a GBA game at all. But this is crazy. Crazy in a bad way. Some parts of this game are crazy in a good way, but this is bad. This is just horrible. I think what must have happened was they overloaded it with characters and stuff, you know? With this remake, they made the other levels fine, because the other levels were well designed, but this one was just, ugh. They made some kind of horrible mistake with this level, but I don't even want to go into it. I don't know what it was, but with the programming, but something about the programming was what messed this whole thing up. With the adding extra characters and all that crap when they didn't need to. Alright, now with this level. It's not one of my favorites either. If it were a TAS, it would probably be one of my favorites to watch, but it's not a TAS, so I'm not having a fun time right now with this. Okay, I have to wait for this one because it's RNG. The rest are not RNG. Alright, let's get to the point here. Okay, so it's not really RNG, but once you enter his presence, he just starts moving, so if you enter his presence to some degree, he will, the fish will just start moving. That's the same way with a lot of enemies in this game. You just don't really realize it. You just don't really think of it that way, but once you've been speedrunning this game for a while, you start to realize these things. Alright, please do not fail me. I feel like there's some kind of secret up there, but I don't really remember. Alright, this minigame's easy, the next one's really hard. Alright, I'm trying not to do the glitch in this level. Unfortunately, you can do the water moon jump glitch in that level in the next minigame level too, and theoretically, it would save time, but the only problem is, every time I try it, you die immediately after you do the moon jump. I have no idea how it happens. Trust me, I really don't. I really have no idea. Oh, this is where some of the hard parts get. Partially because I'm doing it in front of my laptop, but whatever. Oh shit, that was close. Alright. Alright. You wait for this one, the rest are just very simple. You just sit the same position you always do. There we go. That one's actually pretty hard. I do mess up on it quite a lot. I have a feeling I should save some of my breath, because I'm going to want water, and then I'm going to be like, what? You can't get it. Oh, shit. See, and that's another thing I don't like about this level, is that can just randomly happen. Like, there is no... Like, for regular players, that death can just happen. It's just... There's no... Alright, I usually end up with Dixie because that stupid mistake that the gamers made on that part. I mean, that's not even, like, hard. It's just something stupid that happens. And here I go with the screw-ups again. I don't mean to do them, but they just happen. I'm doing a lot of mess-ups here, but I'm still not going to reset because I just want to see what happens here. I keep forgetting the location of that barrel. Like, it's over there, not on the side. Damn. Alright, there we go. There we go. That was the kind of stuff I was intending to do. Alright. I'm so sick of this already. Honestly, I want this game to end. I want, like, all the banana birds to be collected and we just stop this. But no, because I already got myself into this. So... Oh, man, are you kidding me? That happens a lot. That's why I don't like doing this with Dixie. She just sucks. I mean, I don't even know why anybody uses her. She just sucks. Oh, shit. Alright, take a deep breath. This is going to be okay. Part of the reason is I'm getting really hungry here. Ugh. 6. Alright, I just pressed that button because I need to get that thing unlocked, because it keeps locking itself. I don't understand why it's doing that. The computer, not this. But the computer keeps unlocking itself. Alright, this is not an interval, so I can't do that. Holy shit, this game is annoying me. Keeps screwing up. What the fuck is up with that? I feel like I'm gonna screw up again in this one. What was the last screw up I did again? Oh yeah, it was a minigame screw up. Oh shit, I hate those. If you even die once in the minigame, you're done. Alright. This one's actually pretty hard. But with this little gap right here, makes it a lot easier. A lot easier. Because you don't have to go back up through the pattern you originally took. Which is excellent. Oh crap! Aww. I have to go backspace 1, and I freaking ran out of time for that. I feel like I'm probably going to have to do this again sometime, because I'm just doing screw-ups galore. Like, seriously, like, I'm doing really poorly right now. Eventually, though, I'm gonna make a speed run that's just really, really good, and it doesn't make many screw-ups at all. I've had those before. I used to do practice speed runs for any percent, you know, like just plain beating the game, not doing all this crap. And one time I only did one character death, and that was it. That was not intended, of course. Only one. And I did such a good job throughout the entire thing. Jeez, when you do that here, it's a miracle. Like, if you do that in 103% speed runs, only doing one character death and doing one minigame death is a miracle. See, I don't usually mess up this one. I don't know how the fuck I messed this one up. Alright, hold up. I'm gonna do this shit again. Oh, I'm doing one minigame screw up every single level. This is stupid. And the worst part is, this one's so easy, too. It's not, you don't even have to do anything. This is, like, laid out for you. I don't even deserve to call myself a speedrunner in this game anymore. I just keep screwing up every single minigame. I mean, screwing up, like, once is okay. But, like, screwing up this much is stupid! I wouldn't be surprised if I didn't beat his record with this one. And if I didn't, then I'm just gonna, like, not upload this. Because I only want to upload world records. Oh, shit! I was thinking this was, the other level. What is it? Oh, I gotta get my pencil ready. This shit's hard. Oh, God. Alright, here we go with this. Alright, this one's another cart level. It's a little bit harder. I'd say it's probably the hardest cart level in the game. Again with the stupid deaths. I swear! I'm so gonna kill all these stupid bees. Oh my god. It just made me start over on the laptop with typing in the password. This is so shitty. I have to watch out for this stupid fish, because sometimes it gets in the way. That was another one. That was good. I try to go as fast as I can in this. Oh, fuck! Oh, that makes me mad. That makes me freaking angry. Oh, shit. And if I die right here, I'm so done. Oh, fuck! No! Fuck you! That was I think that was my first real death. I'm not sure. Oh, actually, that was my second one. Oh, fuck you, for real! Oh, this is just terrible. I don't even know if I'm going to upload this or not. This is just a terrible run. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Alright, do Avanor's trick. Now, this part I don't have to do anything, so... Oh, no. Oh, shit, I can't do it! Oh, I hate this. I should have just gotten on the bug, though. This better not result in a minigame death. Oh, God. I need some water or something on one of the intervals to wait for this stupid bee. And then we're good. I feel like I'm still going to beat the world record. I had to write that down that time. I don't have time! I don't have time for this shit. Alright, I'm going to take a moment here to do the password upside down again. No, 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 no. Oh, no. Oh, no! Oh, shit! Oh, are you kidding me? I'm so resetting. I'm so not even gonna upload this. I'm so tired. There's no way I'm doing this right now. Alright, I'm done. 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 I'm done.